Okay, welcome to another episode of Manga Reviews by me, TDK. So we're going to go over the latest chapter that just came out recently, chapter 1144, and it picks up where it left off from 1043. And as you can see here, we have a continuation of Yamato's journey throughout Wano, basically doing her own thing as Odin, following his path and stuff like that. It's always nice to see these panels that Oda creates, just to add more depth to the world and see what else is going on. And now we get into the meat and potatoes of the story. And Frankie, guided by Gabin's wife, is led to this very ancient laboratory that has been left there for generations and generations amongst giants. And this is obviously something that came from the Void Century. I feel like that's something we can all point to. And surprisingly, we have Lilith and Bonnie also here just randomly. They got lost. Good thing that they came along and found them. And as you can see here, it's been around for 3 millennia, which is crazy. And as Frankie is about to join in and excitedly see what's inside this laboratory, you get one of the children's nightmares come out of nowhere, attacking them. And obviously, they're surprised. They don't know what's going on. And over in the other, in this direction where everyone's drinking and having a party, the Draugr comes out of nowhere and starts attacking the giants as well. And then you got the giants finally getting sobered up, getting prepared to fight. You have Gabin's son here, who is also trying to be a warrior, but everyone's telling him to go away and be safe. Same with the Straw Hats. Even though they want to fight, the giants feel like it's their responsibility to protect their guests, which, fair enough, but Straw Hats are very capable on their own. So, despite being told to stay put, they will eventually find their way to add their strength to the battle. But before they leave, they tell Jeef Tirul about the mysterious figures, who are basically the Holy Knights, obviously. And now the whole island will be notified of what's going on and who to look for, kind of. Though, as some of you know, that one of the figures that they mentioned, that the one that looks like red-haired Shanks, he's gone. So it's going to be still going to be very difficult for them to find them. However, as we move on, we see the Straw Hats team up with Gabin's son, Colin, to find the Holy Knights and put a stop to whatever they're planning. And during all this, you have the Holy Knights still drinking tea, enjoying some music, bantering with each other. You obviously you have one of them poking a jab at the girl, where she says her favorite song is New World, and he's like, "Oh, what do you have a problem with this world? What's the matter with you?" And so you cut to Saul trying a different way to stop the children from walking, and unfortunately, even though the shield was going to stop them, the spikes were still going to hurt the children if they stopped. And Robin, obviously very upset about this. Saul tries a different way. He tries to use a rope to pull one of them from behind, and as he tries to do that, one of the other nightmares comes out, Fenrir, and obviously the Holy Knights are pulling out all the stops, trying to make sure that this plan goes as buttery smooth as possible. And even though they took down one, the Draugr, 2 more show up to fight the giants. And as those 2 showed up, immediately you have Dory and Bragi come in and just one-shot these nightmares in one fell swoop. Crazy panel by Oda. It's very well drawn, very explosive. It's been a while since we've been able to see these 2 in action, so it's very refreshing. Takes me back to when I first watched these 2 on Little Garden. That was a really great, really fun arc. And then you have another wonderful panel of their ship. It looks fucking fantastic. The detail is amazing. Coming in to join into the battle. And you also have Gabin as well joining the fray and adding more support to the atrocity that's going on. So what could possibly happen here? My guess is Gabin probably already knows what's going on. As for what might happen with Luffy and Loki, Loki will probably start revealing some secrets and revealing some truths about Elbalf and what happened with the last king. What else could possibly happen next chapter? Well, we could possibly see the Straw Hats finally picking up a trace on one of the Holy Knights, and who knows? Maybe one of the Holy Knights will actually take action, seeing how some of these nightmares are being dealt with so quickly now. So, very happy with this chapter. This chapter was great. Though I do say there was one critique I have. It was just like up here, just a little nitpicky thing. Thought this was a little too quick of a thing to happen, but not exactly something to get rid of. Yeah. Overall, this chapter was very nice. You got to see Oda really stretch out his artistic ability with some of these panels, and it just showed these very explosive portrays of these ships and the nightmares and stuff like that. I love how his take on the nightmares is it's more childlike. You can really tell by like how he draws these nightmares. It looks more cartoonish than his normal style, and you can see that it looks less like manga art and more like ink, or was it not ink? More like shaded in, because most of the time in manga you would see a lot of cross hatching, but with some of these nightmares it looks more like drawn in, like you completely black and stuff like that. What else? Super hard inking and stuff like that. Very interesting, very interesting chapter. So yeah, can't wait for next chapter, and I hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.